Hi everyone, Bandani here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Cataclismo. I'm playing the early review version of 1.0 as it's coming out of early access fairly soon. And I thought I'll record my playthrough and probably put it up on the RTS Cast and Stuff channel, just because it's a good place to put all the gameplay, and then probably do a little review on it. So I'm continuing my previous playthrough, which I started in the early access version, and we'll continue that through. So first I'll go here and I can spend some points. So I've already selected that one because I get the extra stone bits, which is quite handy. And then I can decide about what other items I grab. So these are special abilities. Those ones are passive, these are active. Then we've got these passive abilities for our archers and things, which seem like a good idea. And then we've got this one, which is the Citadel generates damage if it gets attacked. I'm not sure we need that one yet, but I am thinking we get this. I think that's a good one to have. And then maybe get the upgrade for that as well. That's just a good early buff for our units. Okay. And then let's go. So this one is Lost Pages, Chapter 5, Main Mission, Expedition Highlands. Lady Iris, we stand ready to move on at dawn, but some of our ravens acting strange. Explore the nearby ruins. Okay. Is it going to be an exploration rather than building? Because obviously they put in a little bit of exploration, I think.
Where did that bird go? He's always scavenging for battered old trinkets. I've got to find it.
This is an exploration one, okay. I can go this way, but I can't go any further, so...
Huh? We are need... How quiet it is. Tranquil. Is this what things were like before the Cataclismo? We are needed.
What's this up here?
Eyes open.
Resources. Helpful, because there's going to be something we need to climb over, I'm sure. Ah, we'll need it for this, so we can get down here.
The way down this cliff is impassable now, but maybe there's something I can use.
Rotate. Rotate. Oh, there we go. Right click. There we go. Go, and then one to that side. Sorted.
Uh-huh.
A unit can't reach its destination.
Wait, what? Why not? Oh. My bad.
Huh?
Ah.
Are you baiting me somewhere, little friend? Okay, I'll bite.
The bird is our pet.
At least these ancient beacons are a comfort. I could anchor myself in time here, just in case.
So we can teleport back here, I think. Yeah.
Eyes open. Proud flags. Proud bridges. It is surreal to think humanity was once so powerful. So... imposing. A bridge once stood here. I could rebuild it. But the wood that I have doesn't offer enough support.
Okay, it wants us to go over there. Okay.
We are needed.
So we'll get some stone from there.
We are needed.
These are like... I'm still early on, obviously, because it's the start of the campaign. So I think there's a lot of
I can work with this.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of sort of tutorial stuff
Build
still
that
here.
bridge. There should be plenty of inspiration around.
Yeah, it's wanted me to copy that bridge, basically. Needs more support. I get 20 of these. Are they doing it with this? Oh, I see. Okay. So they've actually got that further down. And then 2 layers of that. Well, I need 2 there, so what I actually need to do is remove that. Then do that. Then do that. Then that. The same again, pretty much, I guess. That needs to go on the top one. That needs to go on the bottom. So, there, and then this one is stuck at the edge? Yes. Is that going to reach far enough? I think I need to go... Do I need to go further out with the... because of the distance? I think I do, don't I? Oh, man. It's like a puzzle game. How many of those do I get to build? 8. Well, I guess technically 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Basically just copying the other branch. And then technically I could just use these to finish it off now. In fact, I think I'll have to because I've not got as many of the other bits, have I? I guess it doesn't need to be too wide, does it? Straightforward enough.
Huh?
A unit can't reach its destination.
More bridge needed. Struggling to see this. Hang on. There we go.
The pálido shines. We are needed. These are our banners, but old. Band of Guardians passed through here years ago. Is that where you're leading me, little scamp?
I mean, this is a slight issue. I guess it's manageable if I just do that with these. There we go.
We are needed.
There we go. Because it depends which bits you choose to use there.
Miss? It's some kind of relic. And there's a page preserved inside.
Lost pages. Ah, zoomed in too far.
Field Diary of the Lady Aura, Expedition Overseer. It's been 4 days since we left Ciudad Hogar, and already morale is low. It's the only thing my training could never prepare them for. Homesickness. If humanity's ever to crawl out of this calamity, these lambs need to toughen up. This Alta Pearl won't be easily found, and when it is, I must have the strength to deal with it.
Lady Aura. Whoever she was, she sought the same thing we do. But she never did come back.
That doesn't
I
bode
shall
well
keep
for us,
this
does
diary
it?
for my records. With luck, we may find more pages as we advance.
That was a nice, straightforward mission.
Past expeditions failed, but we are stronger, and I have just the contraption to prove it.
Knowledge point. What should we learn? Kind of tempted to take one of her passive ones. I think a passive one for her would be good. AoE? Yeah. Oh, you can only learn one or the other there. So that's something to bear in mind. That's fine. We can always change our mind later, I believe. It's not too restrictive. Okay, so I'm not sure about this mission. I can't seem to finish it. I've tried it a couple of times. I don't know if I'm just playing the game wrong. And I can't change the difficulty, it seems, part way through. Like, it's not in options to change difficulty. Which is a bit of a shame. Unless I can click on it and change the difficulty. Oh, I can there, okay. I've been playing on medium, but I'll try it one last time. I'm really confused. I guess to the third night, and there's just no way I can cope with the amount of stuff that's coming in. I don't have that many units. I think that's a deliberate thing on the game's part, but I don't know.
We're to build mist-fueled cannons?
I can't build any mist-fuel cannons.
That is right, Harold. I will not let us become another lost expedition.
We've got one, but...
You won't regret it, Overseer. I've been sent to show you the cannon's power myself.
Eyes open.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. You definitely don't have enough people to...
Eyes open.
do it straight off. I'm really not sure. Because I managed to get up to 15 troops, but you need to cover all three sides with that.
Uh-huh. We are needed.
First thing I'm going to do is put down all of these because we need the resources. We also need resources up here. Always good to get these built. I also like building some on top of here. There's 48 per. Need to build some staircase here. Doesn't really matter what kind of staircase we build. Oops. that there. There we go. We need to build that there. Oh, I can build one of these actually. Hang on. Other side. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Okay. We need to level up. Can't afford it yet. And we can now build here, so we need the one of these. What is the best there? Lovely.
Huh?
Come and grab all these resources over here.
Are needed.
We can build stuff, use this tower as well. We're gonna build a wall here eventually, so
There should be more stone and minerals around somewhere. The pálido shines.
there's more over here.
Yeah?
Let's sit this person over here. It's the only place they can sit at the minute. We need more resources there. Go. We definitely need more houses down. We've got more than enough of that at the minute. Let's get this. That'll allow us to build more houses. Doesn't mean they have to walk a bit further, but never mind. Okay. I don't really want to grab that until it's time to. There we go. We can build that. There, now we can grab it. So we're leveling up to the next level.
Pálido shines.
Here we want another one of these. Can we not afford that or something? Oh, I just can't build there yet. Hang on. There we go. Build one of these out here as well. You come this way.
We are needed. Eyes open. Uh-huh.
Oops, that was not where I meant to build that. There we go. Prosperity level increased. I think that's because I leveled up there. Which means I can have more troops now, but I wanted to build this. Because this is now almost the right height for that. Yeah, good. Perfect, that's now the right height. If anything, it's a little bit too high, isn't it? In fact, we could probably just reduce that. And then do that. There's nothing longer than that, is there? 3-piece would need more support. Oh, I know what we could do, though. If I get rid of that, and then do that. There we go. And then I can just put stairs up to it. There. Not that I need to build that right this second, actually. Fine. But that's so we can build on there, but we also need a wall here for when the enemies come. We need to build a masonry guild so we can level up again. So I can build that straight away this time because I haven't spent too much on anything else. Just going to build that down here. Yeah, good. We still have plenty of stone right now, so let's do something with that. Let's build a wall over here. I think we're going to have to accept that this might get destroyed. We'll just build a big-ass wall here. What's this? Okay. Build a 2-stack there. Build that there, and then one there. Now we're going to build a gate in the middle. Build a... oh, okay. 2-piece there. Use a 3-piece on that, and then 2-piece. Build a gate for here. The gate will be an issue in the grand scheme of things, but it doesn't matter too much. There we go. Built down there. Lovely. Okay, so that's built there.
Night is nearly here.
These guys come over here.
Eyes open.
Just going to move them up there so they can attack these at the other side. I'll destroy that, then we'll go and get that wood. And then I want to build an extension thing here so I can build across the other side. And then we'll leave one archer here. You guys will come over here. And let's build 1, 2, 1, 2.
We lack citizens for that.
We like citizens. Okay, so I need more houses. Wouldn't be a big deal. Okay.
Yes?
Build here. So, and then we build a very simple bridge across here. Tiny bit of wood. There we are. And then at this side, we can get some more resources on the go. You come back. Okay. Everybody on the walls.
The horrors are coming.
Yeah, we get other horrors there now, so skip over that. So that attack's going to happen here, but we should manage that no problem. Got 2 of those being built there. We've got a bit of a wall there. Right, we need to get more resources on the go, so resource buildings, resource. I can't build that in a minute. Need more wood, which is fine because 14 plentiful. And the highest? Yeah. Well, it's not the highest, but it's the highest we're going to get right now. can't build over in this area, so I don't know what all this is about.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We've managed that, no problem. Stone stuff is ongoing. We can't build that yet because you need more resources. Speaking of, there's got to be more. There's some stone out there. They're busy attacking that there. Okay. Well, you can come outside and kill them. I'm going to pause it briefly and we're going to build up this wall some more. Three there. Needs more support, really? Oh yeah, of course. We do that. Yeah, that works. Just going to do this to protect the front a little bit. Probably not the most useful thing to do ever, but just a little bit extra, isn't it? Good. Still got loads to be going on with, so let's do that. And we'll do a 3-piece on there again. Then the 2s. Let's stick a 3-piece on there, can't we? Yeah. Go. Okay, and then obviously we want to get up on the back here, so let's build some stairs. Splendid. That's quick and easy. And then we could just build
Not enough wood.
one of these over here, just because that will give us a load of extra resources. And then we've got a good wall here, and we can just put down a few of these to improve the defenses and range on the units that we station up there. Excellent. Wood is currently an issue, so we need to unpause and collect lots of wood. There's resources down here, but I can't get to them.
Eyes open.
Let's grab this stone.
Eyes open. Uh-huh.
Let's get her back.
The pálido shines.
Where to? Post me high. Yeah?
Let's get these guys with her.
We are needed.
I want to see if I can get over here. I'm wondering how to get down here, because I can't build there. It says it's too dangerous. See? This area is too dangerous to build in. How do I make it less dangerous? Can I build a bridge across here? With difficulty, I guess I could. I guess the place to build it is there. Because now technically I should be able to bring all of those down here. Oh no. There's a gap. Oh! Oh, hang on. That's on me. Hang on. remove that. There we go.
The pálido shines.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed over here or not, but I'm having a look while I wait for...
The pálido shines.
I assume standing on that is a bad idea.
Yes. Post me high.
Eyes
Oh no, we can walk on it.
We are needed.
We can explore around here then, okay. Oh, we have to just destroy that.
The
Or do we?
pálido shines. Eyes open.
Oh, we do, there.
We are needed.
That's what's stopping us building there. Okay, fantastic. So now we can build... stone... Hang on, I've got to pause, because... That makes a lot more sense now. Fantastic. There we go. Stone stairs there, so we can get up and down. There's loads of resources over here, look. Okay, so I'm leaving it paused for a minute. We need to build a load more walls and shit. So I don't like any of this stuff, so I want to get rid of it. We can actually destroy it as well, excellent. It's just a bit of a waste of resources. I should actually build some stuff first because... build that there. That there. That there. That there. And then we can build a gate here. And then gate at the other side of it. Double thick wall here. We have more than enough resources to do this, so we will... Where's the best position to do this now? From that side, I guess, for the time being. And then we can do that. That works. And then here we do that. Excellent. And then... do that, and then do that one there. Yeah, that works. And then one there, and then it's never going to be perfect at the minute, but we can do it like that, and then right click. There we go. I could actually leave that as it is there, but I want to remove these bits of wall because it just seems unnecessary, and then we can use that as platforms to stand on. But these need to be higher anyway. This is too short still. I wonder if it's worth putting a 3-piece on here now. Yeah, that works. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Beefy wall. Beefy wall. Good. And then there. What's that? Lovely. How solid is this thing behind, I wonder? Just because ideally I want to build up to the top there. Right, awesome. And then technically I could make a hole in these walls for these guys to throw stuff out, but I think at the minute we'll go with what we've got. So what I actually want to do is move these guys out of the way. then I'm actually just going to remove all of this. All this as well. Do I leave the gate there? Probably. Ah, so that wasn't solid in the middle anyway. So that might not have worked exactly how I wanted it to. But I don't need it to be super solid there. What I need is to be able to build behind it. And do that. What I was thinking was, how high is this now? Perfect. If I do that, and then with the wood, we do this. Oh, wrong one. That one. So. And then, as far as stairs go, I wonder if we could just piggyback off these. It's probably just as quick to build some more, isn't it? It's just very high up. Let's do that. And then where's my stone stuff? There we go. Stairs, stairs. Stairs. In fact, get rid of that. That stairs. That stairs. That stairs, but then I'm going to build that. That, and then we can build a two-piece like so. Not the prettiest thing ever, but very, very functional, which is exactly what we need. And then we will build on the top of the wall. 3 of them, 3 of them. I'd actually place those all the way along, couldn't I? Because it does technically mean that that's reinforced to purple level, except that block at the bottom apparently, for some reason. But never mind. Oh, that's why. I was going to say. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. So, when we next get attacked, though, they're going to come from this direction more so. But let's go over this way. Oh, I'm paused. I didn't mean to. Let's repause. That's producing mist. I want more houses. These guys need to come around here. We're going to move across there. Do I own this now? Can I build here? I can. So now I've cleared that, I own all of these, which I didn't before. So that's quite nice. That means I can come and control this. Okay. Well, all I need then is stairs. Just to do that. I think that's the easiest way to get across there. And then we can get all the resources here.
Huh?
Where to?
A little bit short on stone, which I need to level up again. But I've got plenty of wood. Oh, I can spend some wood though, can't I? Anyway, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll have you come down here and grab this. Oh, you grabbed that on the way past technically, but it doesn't matter too much. There we go. Right, now we can do the level up.
Yeah.
What's out this way? We can go that way, can't we? Might as well have a look. Oh dear.
The pálido shines.
Oh god. Run away, run away, run away. We just lost a guy.
Pálido shines.
They apparently got distracted by the walls. I need to build another one of those guys then. That's level 8.
We are near.
Come out here. We can destroy that surely still with this many people. Just more resources out here. Which is fine, I guess. Can I build out here though?
Eyes open.
Possibly. Can I build not in my territory? But I can build this here so that I'm allowed to build that.
We are needed. Huh?
Where are we under attack at? Oh, here.
Cannon ready!
Oh, she can come up there now.
Yeah?
You can get on the wall.
that way.
You can get on the wall.
Hmm?
You can get on the wall. You can get on the wall.
Yes? Hmm?
This wall needs to be stronger than it is, I think.
Prospers. These instructions say we'll now need a
Mistfuel we've already got one because there's one out here.
Oh, it is quite something, Harold. Have it built, post haste. You shall see.
What's it? Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah. Got that. What's this thing here? Homestead, advanced housing. Warehouses. This is all new buildings we've got access to. Pause. It's got a warehouse. We've got a master quarry. Bulk air filter. So that's just like a better one. Oh yeah. Much better. $270, so it's quite an improvement. I can build it here. That's interesting. And then when we upgrade this to a master sawmill, we can just upgrade them. Why not? That's a barracks. Air silo. Increase the storage limit of oxygen. Where can we build these cannons? Powder ball. I don't understand how I build the cannons. Because that's the only military building I have. Mist condenser is this thing. Which, that's already working. Oh well, what about our... Oh, that quarry's too expensive, but we've got this one, so we can do that now. I haven't built that one over here, have I? All this time, I still haven't built this one. Quarry. And this one here... I'm going to be able to build 2 here, potentially, am I? No, I don't think that's going to quite fit in, is it? They're going to overlap still. So which one gives me the most? That's 11. That's 10, so 11 and 5. Build it there. I haven't built one here either, so... There we go. Okay, we haven't even had the second night yet, so we're loads further ahead than I have been when I've been playing previously. So I've still managed it on medium. So I'm pleased about that. Let's unpause.
Eyes open.
These guys can come all the way over onto this wall now. Because that's where we're going to get attacked. This side's fine for the minute. And the big issue is going to be here and this far side. But these guys should be able to hold here now. You're going to come over there. I'm going to get... I've got plenty of each, so... Let's get a couple more archers out.
Where to? Oxygen is dwindling.
Oxygen is an issue because we're not accessing this. That's fine. So what we'll do is build... build stairs up to this. Which is going to be... This, I guess. What's the fastest way to build up there? You can build on top of this building here. So that will actually help. So what we can do is do... How tall is that building? It's 3 high, isn't it? So... It's not going to be high enough. Hang on. So if we do... Not enough space there anyway. Can I build that way? Yes, I can. So I can build off it there. But I can't build here. Even with support, I assume. Oh, you can? Okay. In that case... We do that. And then... That. And then we do that. And then we can build... This way out, can't we? Yeah. Do that. And that. And then we build this on here. Oh. Oh, okay. That's different. See, it has to be where that bit is. Okay, that's a different matter entirely then. So we need to remove this. And then we do that. And then we do... That's not the right height anymore. Undo. Place that. Then place that. Then place that. Then that. Then that. And that gets us where we need to be. And that means we have a lot more of that coming in. Excellent. Right. Fine. Unpause. Let's do some damage upgrades, shall we? Once we get some resources in. This is probably going to get destroyed very shortly. But we should be getting lots of resources from the other points now. I was very lax on that because I had so many resources before. So we're actually lacking a bit. Pretty happy that this is fine. I don't understand. I still don't understand how we build more of those things. Do we build them at the Citadel? Basic dormitory. That's how we increase the military capacity. Okay, that's fine. But wait, how do we build more of the cannons? I'm baffled.
Post me high.
We've got improvised hardware supplies. Hardware supplies. Autonomous pump. Airtight insulation. Home extension. Air trader. Homestead. Mist condenser. Used for explosives and machinery. The only thing... You see, the barracks doesn't build that. I'm a little bit baffled as to how... That's reinforced spikes. That's some other defensive thing. That unlocks at level 4, which we can't have yet. That's a bomber's... Oh, here. What's these? Bomber's Spark. Loads Cannoneer and Ballista basic attacks with Spark. I think the issue is I don't seem to be able to build the building that would spawn these? A little bit confused about that. Anyway, we've got lots of resources coming in now, so we're in a much better position than we were. These guys can come over here. I'm pretty sure it's sort of scrap stuff that comes here, so they should be able to defend there. I've got enough to do that upgrade now, so I'm going to do it. Well, that like reduces oxygen consumption by building it over here. Interesting, okay. What's the other ones then? That one is automates the pumping process of adjacent air filter, reducing the citizen cost. I think that's really important. Air trader. That adds 8 people. Quite expensive thing to build. Increases the toughness of walls. Reinforces traps. I assume that is giving us mist. I'm going to build one because you know what I'm thinking is maybe it doesn't unlock something until I build it. Because that's quite, quite often the case in some of these games. Is until you actually build the extractor, even though we technically have one, it won't unlock the next building. So we'll do that as soon as we get some resources in. And we're not going to get any now because it's all paused because it's night time. Slightly annoying, never mind. They're a bit caught up, which is good for us. We should be fine. Yeah, that's all like cannon fodder, so the cannon should kill them, no problem. They are through the walls there, but the gate's probably going to go. But I'm not too bothered about that. Shame about these buildings. Oh wow, I think the gates just survived. Yeah, I mean, that's going to go the journey. This was absolutely fine at this side.
Where to?
Pretty good.
The body shines.
We do have these guys out here, but oh, they're dead now. That's alright. We survived the night. Excellent. So
Eyes open.
these guys are respawned, so now we can get all those other resources in. Excellent. We've got that. What was I going to build? And I've forgotten now. Oh, that's right. I was going to build a resource gathering thing for that. And then hopefully it'll let me have whatever building it is you need to build these cannons. Because next time they come from this way with that nasty thing. So I also need to build this wall up a bit more because that was a bit close for comfort. So let's just
This is Mistfuel. Temperamental stuff.
There you
Next
go.
on this missive is Bomber's Workshop?
So now we can build the Bomber's Workshop, which is there. Bomber's Workshop. Okay, so it needs a lot of materials to build. That's what I'm learning there. I'm gonna put another gate here. There we go. Get rid of both of those and build this here. Excellent. And then we lost this out here, didn't we? So let's rebuild that as well. Why can't we build that? Oh, because that's not finished. This will be 3 thick, which isn't a bad thing, actually. I might just let that happen. Need to build the Bomber's Workshop. Very expensive. Building lacks a path to the Citadel. Why? Why? Oh. Must not be able to get through here. No, it can. Okay, fine. Never mind, I guess. A Bomber's Workshop costs how much? A lot. I need a load more people as well anyway, so I need more houses. Can I just upgrade these? I can. If I upgrade both of those, how much bonus do I get from adding this thing to the top of it? I need 5 to do it anyway. Maybe that's a good way to do it. We'll see. I just need all these resources to come in. Producing 5 of that. How much is this guy getting? 3 of that. That produces 2. How much is this guy carrying when he's walking backwards and forwards? It doesn't say. They're upgraded. I just have to go with standard houses for now, I think. As much as adding 8 is nice, standard shacks are so much cheaper. Well, I need 18, so I need to build plenty.
Huh?
I think these guys will be able to hold this side. I'm going to take 2 of you. And you.
Uh-huh.
I have enough of that now, so I need wood and I need... There's nowhere else to get loads of wood, is there? No. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. So I need 40 of that as well. They're gonna be coming soon. Iron is what I'm desperate for. Don't even know how much iron it's going to cost to build the cannons either. Probably a lot. Upgrading that costs too much at the minute.
Light is nearly here.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, more nasties are coming this way this time. And this side is mostly cannon fodder stuff.
Post me high. Yes. Hmm? 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 Let's go already.
This is the third night that we have to survive anyway, so... Come on. Resources, that's two, that's all I need. At least I can build it and see. There we go, right.
Oxygen is dwindling.
Well, that's fine, because that's at the right height for me to build something on top of there to gather oxygen, so... I build one of those, but I need 10 of that, and I don't think we're going to get 10 of that, so let's just build that straight away. And at least that solves the oxygen issue. And how much do these cost? It's not even finished yet. I still got to pause it in a second and build this wall. In fact, I'm going to have to pause it now and build this wall. There is no time left for this. So... Was they're going to come this way pretty soon. So we need to just be ready for it. There we go. Oof. Oh shit, that's the wrong item. I don't know how I do that sometimes. It must be the scroll wheel that does it. Hang on. A weird build going on here, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about that.
Not enough stone.
Insufficient stone. I need some stone some stairs here. It'll have to be wooden ones. This is going to finish in time for me to build stuff from it. It's cutting it close, isn't it?
The bomber's workshop is built.
There we
Time to
go.
put the artillery to work.
Oh, look at the price of it.
Surviving this without more cannons will be tough.
Yeah, surviving this is going to be a nightmare. Can't afford any more cannons. They're really expensive.
We're under attack.
What I'll have to hope is that... Yeah, this thing's going to come from this side.
What fresh horror is this? It's
I need...
Everybody, steel yourself.
I need to be able to deal with this stuff coming from these sides first. This should be fine. Because they hit 3 things at once. These guys do AoE damage. So it'll take a bit of effort, but they should be fine. And this is the bigger challenge. And then once this is dealt with, we can send everything over here to help with this big thing. But I can build... I can't build. That's paused. These walls are really helping there. This is just... they're going to go through here. This side is okay. What does that thing do? I don't even know yet. As long as these guys can kill them, then we can reinforce this side. I'm not concerned about that. I just need these dead. This side's good. Right, go, 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 go over here. You guys over here now. Oh, we've killed whatever that thing was. Okay, that's good. Okay, we've done it this time. Happy days. Probably have all these guys come over here now. Just get ready to hold this off, but I think we're okay. Yeah. Oh, that building has no path to the... Really? Oh, I guess not. This must be blocking it. That's quite funny.
We're under attack.
Where are we under attack? Oh, over here. Crap.
Value shines.
Huh. Yeah?
That's quite funny. Hmm. So I blocked that off unintentionally, so...
These cannons. If I know the scholars, this will not be the last Mistfuel contraption we see.
Got there eventually. Took a couple of tries. I think I understand the building a bit more now. Insight gain 1 of 3. Establish a bomber's workshop. Pick up a lost page. Uh-oh. Well, I did establish a bomber's workshop. I hasn't picked that up for some reason. I didn't pick up a lost page, though. I didn't see a lost page. Lost pages must be hidden somewhere.
I know, Hermes. The cannons are loud. But for the Sea of Mist, we shall need them.
Secondary mission, tower defense. That sounds fun. And then a main expedition one. To be continued.